Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to make homemade mac and cheese that is so good. I've done this recipe so many times for Thanksgiving, for different events. I've made it probably like a dozen times now, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you what you need and how to do it. It's so easy. So the first thing you need is some elbow macaroni pasta. I got this one. It was like 1.99 or something at the store. And you can either get the small one or the regular one. This one's just, didn't even say what size. I think it's just the regular size. And I got the 24 ounce, but you can basically just do one box or one bag. You don't fill it up all the way. And I'm just boiling the water. And then I'm going to go ahead and just pour this in as soon as it's done boiling, which it's basically done. Then because I'm making it for two parties, I'm making this big one for my family's party tomorrow because there's going to be a lot of people there. So I have this bigger casserole dish. For my husband's family, it's very small. So I'm just going to make this little side dish. So it's very small. But that should be enough for both of us. And yeah. Let's talk about the cheeses. So for cheeses, you can do whatever cheese you want to do. You basically want to do like at least 2 or 3 types of cheeses. So this blend I just got this morning, and it's a mozzarella and cheddar blend, but it has a lot of mozzarella. So I actually I already had this. It's just shredded cheddar cheese, so it's perfect. I have 2 bags of those. And then also some Parmesan cheese. If you want, you can do Colby Jack cheese, whatever cheese you want. But basically, if you at least have mozzarella, cheddar, those are kind of like staples, then it's going to taste really good. So my water is heating up. I'm going to go ahead and put the pasta in the water. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it in. So for this pasta, it says cooked for 5 to 6 minutes. And then drain. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put a timer on. But while this is cooking, I'm going to do the next step. So moving on to the next step, this is the next things you're going to need. You're going to need a big bowl, large bowl to make the custard, some cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, sour cream, and some milk of your choice. And you actually want to get these to be room temperature. I honestly forgot and I just took it out of the fridge, so we just got to do what we got to do, but it's going to be a little bit harder to blend, but that's... Now my pasta is cooked. You don't want it to get too gummy. So I'm just going to go ahead and strain it in the strainer. Now that the mac and cheese is strained, I'm going to pour it into this big bowl and we're going to get started on the other steps. Then I put 1 stick of butter inside the pasta and I'm going to mix it all together. Then after the butter has melted, you're going to put 3/4 cup of sour cream and you're going to stir it up. Then you're going to add onion powder, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of salt, and then if you want to add some color, paprika. I don't have any paprika right now, so we're not going to add that, but we're going to add some cheese. So once you added the cheese, now you're going to take 3 eggs and we're going to make our custard. Then you're going to pour 2 cups of milk. Then after you're going to add 1.5 cups of heavy cream, and then you're just going to mix it all together with a whisk. Now I took my pans and I coated them with butter on both of them. And now we're going to start layering pasta, custard, and then more pasta and more custard. So now I've put 1 layer of macaroni on both of my dishes, and now I'm going to put the, what is this called? Custard. I'm going to layer it in, and then I'm going to put cheese. So I added another layer of the pasta, and the final layer, and then I added custard, and then I'm just going to add more cheese to the top, and we'll be done. Dang! Look at that mac and cheese! I'm not even lying, y'all. You gotta try this recipe. This is the bomb, diggiest recipe there ever was. And look at that. Look at that on the bottom. Man, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but that is good. And this is gonna be really good after too. Look at that mac and cheese. Wow.